Hey, howdy, hey everybody, Serroh here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at some robbed submissions, some submissions that some of the community members thought they were going to rank higher, but the algorithm did them dirty. We're going to see what went wrong. Was it an error? Was it deserved? It's never deserved. Dreamsnaps is always completely broken. So unfortunately, we just have some submissions that are really incredible every week and they just don't hit the mark when they really should. So if you guys do enjoy this video at all, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's go hop over in Discord, and keep in mind, yes, of course, no one is guaranteed 4,000 moonstones. Someone has to get lesser than 4,000, but we still want to take a look and make sure we get everyone's submissions covered. We looked at a lot of the submissions in the top ranks during reset stream, and now we're going to take a look at some of the other side of Dreamsnaps. All right, let's take a look how many we have here. There is quite a few robbed this week. I remember a couple weeks ago we just had like 2 or 3 rows, and then last week we had a lot. It looks like we had a lot this week as well. Now, a good portion of these we already had viewed on stream, so we're not going to take a look at those. Let's start off with Bumblebee. I really don't understand how this works, I guess. Disappointed yet again. So this was for Ancient Aesthetics. It was, there was like several different directions you could do this theme. Now, I will say, going over during reset stream and seeing a lot of the rankings, it did seem like the room submissions didn't do as well. So even though this is like a super high quality Dream Snap, incredibly amazing room, you have it full but not too much that it's just cluttered. Everything is in like the perfect spots. Love the little galaxy projectors over on the side. Your character looks cute, definitely fits the theme and vibe. I think it was because it was a room submission. We did see some high ranking ones, but the majority of the ones that didn't rank into the 4,000 moonstone range seem to be a room submission. It's hit or miss. Some weeks it's better to do room, and then some it seems to do better outside. And what I figured out, or at least what I thought during stream, was we had so many of the new items. Like we had the new Hercules items right here, and I think a lot of people were voting towards those and wanting to see the outside submissions and how people decorated using the new items, because these pillars and just all the Hercules items were something we've just never really seen before in the game. And I think more were voting on those submissions rather than the indoor ones, which we've seen some of those items before. But your room is definitely a beautiful room. Everything about this, the lighting, everything is perfect, especially the little candles up in the air. I love it. Giving me some ancient times, some Hogwarts vibes, and I'm here for it. We got Boo over here. A big disappointment. I thought this was really good and was going to do really well. Thought I had very high chance of 4K again. So they got 900 moonstones. Oh, you must be on PlayStation because your rank is actually really high, 6,937. So that's a high rank and only gives you 900 moonstones. Wow. Okay, well, yeah, they have PS4 in their name. So let's take a look here. Oh, wow, this is a really interesting build. I love how you have all these different like pillars over here too. You almost have like a whole maze area set up here. I think it's because of the angle, honestly. Some of like a full-on aerial view usually won't do very well, because whenever people are voting quickly, some might not take a time to look at it. Now, the more you look at this, the more complex and interesting this submission is. But you got to keep in mind, for people that don't pay attention to every single submission, they might overlook this as it kind of blends in with some of the environment. You got a lot going on, and I think that's probably where this went wrong. It's really cool, and honestly, a valley tour over here would be seriously awesome. How did this happen? I was so proud of this one. I actually enjoyed making it. What went wrong? So they got 600 moonstones for this one. It's beautiful. It's pretty symmetrical with some different items though. Love how you captured the water here in the front. I think what went wrong was it was a little bit dark. So whenever you're taking a nighttime shot, you want to try and at least get some of the moonlight on your character. Try to get some other lights in here. You do have some torches. What I usually do is when I get to a submission like this, use the last filter, the brightness filter, and it makes everything seem a lot brighter, and it'll make the sky look really like purple, and it just looks incredible. So if you could correct some of the darkness, that might help again for speed voters or people with screens that aren't as bright. They may overlook something like this, even though the actual Dream Snap itself is really beautiful. We got Wildcat. Not sure if I was robbed or not. You decide. Okay, let's take a look. So they got 1,500 moonstones, So this is the one we were taking a look at. I actually really like this one. I think the lighting is good. The sky is beautiful. You have lots of like different pillars, which is cool. Your foreground is definitely very interesting. The pillar on the side looks nice. You know how it's like kind of hazy a little bit, so it brings more focus on your character. I think it looks really good. I like the usage of the gold pathing and everything. I would definitely say that you got robbed. It's a really incredible dream stamp. Oh my gosh, not this one. I honestly feel robbed. I was so proud of the submission. Man, I remember seeing some of these that had like, they used the orb that you get from Eternity Isles, like the expansion, and they activated it and then took a picture right here. So they have like the hazy on the bottom and the little like effect. It almost seems like a whole ghost, like a mystery manor type of thing. Let's see what they got. 2500. Okay, so 2500 is a really good rank. I do also agree that you probably should have got 4K for this one just because of how unique it is. It's definitely old, like ancient style. I think it looks insane. Rowan, low-key pretty sad about this week. Like, come on. Okay, so they got 600 moonstones over here. Oh, I remember seeing this one too. I really like it because your character is looking through the telescope. I think it also is just a tiny bit too dark. I really can't explain this one. I think it looks really good, especially with all the books. It's like an outdoor library research center. And just the fact that it looks like Merlin is working, your character is working. I love it. I love everything about this shot. Sammy Renee, I thought my submission was better than 600 moonstones. I don't know what happened. I think it fits the theme and tells a cute story. Oh, it definitely does. Yes. I love this. Your character's super cute. I love how you and your robot are just doing some, also looks like some investigating. You got all your books here doing some research. Man. This one got robbed. I love how you framed it up. It's up close. It's a little simple, but it's not. Like sometimes those like simple shots that are still looking full, I think they look really good. All the main focus is right here on your character and the story of it. Lovely lady, after 2 weeks of 4K, I slid back down. My tags were crazy high. I don't get it, and with how many snaps I saw that completely ignored the theme, I'm super bummed I was this low. So they got 2500 is really high. Oh, this is definitely like some Lost City of the Atlantis vibes. I love that. I also love the shot you have with the fountains over here. That is too cool. Your character is gorgeous. Interesting how you did your flowers going like this way. Usually when people decorate the foreground, it's like right here, but they had it like coming off this side and then this side with a huge focus on your character. Yeah, man, I think this one just didn't get shared too much. It looks really, really incredible, honestly. You even have the little jacuzzi back here. You got like all the Atlantis type vibe items in one picture. You did awesome. 900 moonstones. Let's see. Listen, I know I wasn't going to get 4K, but only 900. I guess I'll stick with the crowd next time. Oh my gosh, look at this. Unfortunately, that does seem to be the way Dream Snaps is headed. It seems like you have to do a lot of just the cute, sparkly, bright Dream Snaps to be able to get 4K. And I remember my first like 15, probably like 10, 15 weeks, I always went against the crowd. I would still, you know, make some really good, incredible submissions, but they were stuff like this, you know, that was like more out there, more creative, a little different, and they just never got 4K. And then once I switched over to like the bright, pretty, sparkly, like, you know, submissions that didn't completely have a full story, I think I'm on like a 10-week streak. So I hate to see it because Dream Snaps is supposed to be about being creative, and something like this, like, I love it. Love the character, the stance, the bag that you have, the outfit and everything. You even have like a little rat over here. You decided to use a Remy's, a scramble coin piece. I hate to see it, but man, 900 moonstones. I think it's worth a 4K. Really, really a great job. All right, we got Barton over here. They got 1500. I love this challenge and really thought I'd get at least 2500. Oh, your character is super up close and focused. You also use this. You can place stuff on the base of these snake statues. I don't know. I think I crafted the these snake statues, and I don't think I've ever used them. I also really like how you use the oil lamps and you place them in between the gaps of the new Hercules items. This is really cute. Got the little monkey and everything. I am shocked that this didn't rank higher. 1500 is still pretty good. It's some good amount of moonstones. You can get some good stuff out of the shop though. We got Misty over here. I worked so hard to get a shot where Eric the bird and Mickey Cloud were all coordinated. I really thought I'd get 4,000 with this one. So they also got 1,500. Oh my gosh, this is too cool. Love the outfit, your character. Eric up here in the foreground with the white piano, the bird, the moon. Yeah, you're right. The Mickey Cloud, you have everything in here. It just looks really beautiful. We got Hollow Moon. I got 900 moonstones. I feel like I should have gotten at least 1,500. I had high tagged items. I spent a long time on this dream snap and I had to build a fence to keep the villagers out. So instead of building a fence to keep villagers out, you can actually just toggle them off. Sometimes you have to click on it a couple times to be able to get them to go away. I do love how you have like the whole Merlin theme and everything set up. I would recommend doing some sort of paths because people I've noticed really like if you decorate, you know, not only just furniture aspects of the game, but also go ahead and decorate the ground as well. Maybe add some bushes and stuff like that just to create a more focused dream snap. It looks really good, but that is definitely something I like to vote on. You know, it just kind of makes the photo feel a little more complete when you got some stuff on the ground. So yeah, always try to hit the furniture aspect, maybe get the lighting, the sky, and then if you can get the pathing and everything down perfect, you're gonna do awesome. I do like how you have the telescope here in the front. Your character looks cute. Merlin looks like he's working over here looking at the globe. It's a really incredible submission. You did an awesome job, and I can't wait to see what you do next week for sure. Zanzbear, I feel sad. I thought I would do a little bit better. First, for me, going overboard on the tags, but had over 20. So they had 900 moonstones for this one. Let's see. Oh, look how cute Wally is sitting over here in the foreground, right by the campfire. Character's cute. You got Merlin. You guys have like also a research center over here. Looked like that was a theme that a lot of people were doing this week. Man, how could they not vote for Wally? This is really good. Love the little mist from the dunes in the back too. Looks awesome. We got Kitty Dreamer feeling slightly robbed because I really felt like this was 4K, even though I'm still grateful for what I got. I love this picture though, and that's all that really matters. So they got 2,500 moonstones for this. Oh yeah, it is really good. Love the pillars and how you line them up. And then you use like the Hercules items. And then these are like the Star Path items, the lovely Star Path. But they're also under the Hercules tag, and they just fit really well with this week's theme. You got the oil lamp character. You even got some of the like cherry blossoms over here. This is beautiful. What did you take this on? Look how sharp the photo is. That photo is really sharp. Your character is gorgeous. The eyes, you got like the Serroh hair going on. Merlin looks really good too. I think you used the filter on this maybe. Love the sparkles, the melted candles, the galaxy projector. Sheesh. We got Tina here. Thought I did better, but I'll take it. So 1,500 moonstones for this one. Oh, I remember you were really proud of this, and you definitely did like a different style and a take than I've seen for your background and decor. It's also really symmetrical, which is really nice. Character is cute. Love the outfit. Love how you use the back of the sushi restaurant to like block off the backside of it. I think it looks really cool. Like it's a different theme and like a twist on the current theme that we've seen before. So you did an awesome job. 1,500 moonstones for this one. Oh, the makeup you nailed on your character. You even have various trees in the background. Use the new items. I feel like almost every single person decided to purchase these items last week. And you have, I think that's that treasure fragment piece, Scrooge's first dollar or his first coin or whatever. So that's pretty cool. I honestly forgot that was in the game. We got Justness here, a shocking score and rankings, but I'm still happy I got 2,500. Okay, so that is a really good rank. It is a really well composed photo, honestly. Like you have everything framed up nicely. I don't see anything that you could have changed on here. 2,500 is a good score, like I said. And you got Eric playing the flute, which is really nicely. It's a good location, good backdrop and everything. Character looks cute. You even have lots of little detail here, even down to like scrolls and books on the ground. We got Divide. A lot of work went in the stream snap, but not happy with the results. So they got 1,200 moonstones. Oh my gosh, look how high quality this is. Like there's so much detail. You have little cottages, you have Merlin's house, the telescope, you even got the lighting. I could tell this took you a long time. You even have the sword and the stone here, and you set your character up just like the kid in the movie. No way. Got the little straw bed over here. This one 100% was robbed. Dang. Christopher Robin, 2,500 moonstones. I guess my months of 4K streak is truly broken. Everyone is losing their streak lately. I hate to see it. Man, I would feel proud if I submitted this one. It looks really good. I love how your character is not facing the camera. You also have so much like incredible detail going on. I see so many people taking a dream snap in this location. I have never done it before, but I think it's because the double waterfall just looks really beautiful in the background. And that's it for the video. Lots of Rob submission. Definitely keep your guys' head up. Every single one of them have been beautiful. I mean, that's just the way it goes. Unfortunately, there's only so many slots for the 4K, and also it's just there's no way that everyone's submission gets shared to the exact same amount of players. Because there's so many submissions, there's only a certain amount of votes that get casted out, so obviously a lot of them are going to get left out. I don't know if they're ever going to improve on the algorithm, but I surely hope that they do. I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.